Welcome to my channel. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. The creative administration of WWE, which is overseen by Triple H, has never failed to astonish fans, as it has consistently given major surprises and shockers at every opportunity. Consistent. During certain moments, the game can reveal additional moment that just blew my mind on Monday Night Raw. It is possible that the WWE Universe will be shocked and amazed by a shocking sequence of events. A well-liked World War II legend can become a heel. This is the first time in 13 years that Raw's Our Truth is the moniker that is being questioned here, as the possibility of it occurring became more apparent with regard to the current occurrence that took place on brand, that is Red, the superstar with years of experience. The anger of Bronson Reed was directed toward them on the most recent episode of the Monday Night Raw show, a celebrity who is 52 years old and is enduring a horrific. It is possible that a brawl with Reed will be successful in the role of representing the most surprising character alteration in response to the possibility of a hiatus. During a Monday Night Raw, Truth might make a comeback, having a persona that has been repaired and a serious attitude, abandoning his usual cheery manner gimmick. As soon as he made his return, he might turn. The fact that he is a member of the tag team with The Miz, the fact that the Aster did not show up at his when the Truth was on the receiving end of the rescue, the conclusion of a spiteful beatdown can be the further basis for his animosity. In addition to this possibility of becoming the ideal chance for the Truth's continuance will be revitalized by Triple H character by reintroducing his heeled pair of shoes, the persona that the fans have not yet received glance at since the year 2011. The legendary seasoned superstars making their comeback, trick that used to startle the audience in the past. Roster has the potential to lead to interesting things based on the brand, despite the fact that the aforementioned, at this point, the scenario is nothing but speculation. As well as the possibilities of Our Truth, a twisting heel that is somewhat low. Bronson Reed could be punished by WWE Champion Triple H as a result of Our Truth being attacked on Raw. Bronson, on Monday, Reed has been known to go on a rampage. As of late, Night Raw has been a phenomenon. Superstars on the roster being completely eradicated to utter a declaration to York after injuring Seth Rollins the previous time. Pierce, Our Truth was the victim of his actions this week on the Red brand and created a lot of trouble for him. But the celebrity, who is 35 years old, might have to repercussions for his activities as WWE's representative. It is possible that Chief Content Officer Triple H, you should take disciplinary action against him. The Raw general manager could be asked by the game to take control of the situation and handle it himself. Impose severe punishments on the Raw materials, the superstar, which may result in a significant fine or an extended period of withdrawal from the WWE. That being said, it might be a component of the plot of Triple H's appearance on Monday Night Raw, as well as Bronson Reed being punished by Adam Pearce. In addition to making his acts appear to be, although it will be daunting, it will also build a previous champion of North America in the role of. It will be a significant source of influence on the brand. I find it fascinating to watch what happens on How will Monday Night Raw be this coming week. The WWE controls the potentially dangerous scenario. More than a decade of the story revolving around Reed. Within the WWE Universe, Red Randy has been embraced. Among the most feared of all the Vipers, Orton, individuals who were revered and honored in the field. In spite of his early success in professional wrestling, years of experience as a sly and destructive heel, after some time, Orton earned a great deal of respect. As a result of his technical expertise from his fans, long-term relationships, and energizing conflicts with Prominent figures such as John Cena, Edge, and the ensure that his transition from is going smoothly. 2010. From the villain to the fan favorite, confirmed his position as one of WWE's most prominent, greatest of all. Nevertheless, in light of a recent occurrence, stars, there have been claims from behind the scenes that the WWE's chief of creative is known as Triple H, evaluating the possibility of turning the legend killer. They once more broke a record that had stood for 133 years. A surprising run by Babyface that shocked the WWE Universe, the event that propelled it out of existence. Everything started off during a live event in the middle of, while Orton had been on the bench for a while. A back problem that lasted for more than a year made astonishing entrance. The crowd exploded in cheers. Applause for the return of their idol with enthusiasm. Arms wide open, Orton appears to be in better condition and more energized. The audience was addressed more than ever before. Expressed gratitude to them for their unflinching assistance throughout his recovery. Despite this is what transpired following a pause in the rolling of the cameras caused ripples. With the help of the WWE community following the film taken backstage at the event was leaked showing a severe verbal conflict between the two parties. Neither Orton nor any other WWE superstar appeared. The two males, with the exception of Cody, at one point, friends and companions at the notorious stable. In a heated discussion, legacy was observed. Sources within the exchange said that Orton had taken a problem with Rhodes' most recent reservation. Favoritism, as well as his decisions, were with regard to management. While particulars of the reasoning is still not clear, that was sufficient to get the attention of WWE's by doing so, including Triple H. The development of a variety of the Swerve Triple H, who is famous for his sharp, both the mind and the ability to wrestle. A series of unforgettable narratives were orchestrated. The possibility that this occurrence presents with the fluctuating size of WWE's audience and he was aware of the landscape's ongoing transformation. It was necessary for Randy Orton to make his return, rather than merely another feel-good article. To make a resurgence, there has to be stakes involved. A shock value had to be included into the possibility. Suddenly, Triple H started playing about with the ball. The concept of turning Orton heel for the very first time in more than a decade, despite the fact that the concept may come as a surprise to you, yet it had the potential to breathe new life into the character of Orton and the shake-up brand of WWE programming in a significant manner in an era in which rewards are becoming increasingly scarce. Randy Orton's heel flip could contribute to the creation of waves were felt throughout the industry, causing interest that has been reignited in both his character. In addition to his possible adversaries, it is Orton, a heel with a long and illustrious history, to comprehend to what extent this potential heel could be measured. It is essential to take a glance into the past. In the past, Randy Orton has been known to be a villain. Initially rose to popularity within WWE as a member of via means of evolution, a group that is led by Triple H. Ric Flair has been referred to as the murderer of the legend. It was Orton's less than Ruth that brought him fame. Techniques that are notoriously punting legends like Shawn Michaels, Mick Foley, and even Mike Foley. He, Triple H, is a cold and calculating individual. Manner and a remorseful attitude for betraying because of his closest allies. He was one of the most scoffed at heels of the middle class. Orton's heel work during the 2000s only got better. As time went on, his competition with the feud between Undertaker and John Cena, as well as his treachery toward members of the legacy Cody, Rhodes, and Ted DiBiase Jr. solidified his position as a skilled manipulator who would do anything to. It was anything that could help him advance his career. Throughout this time span, Orton was able to earn the identification of the Viper as striking with precision and venom when confronted by his adversaries. The least anticipated it, yet by the year 2010, Orton's performance started to win over the WWE Universe. Opposing hero, this is his non-nonsense persona.